morning, everybody. So this is pretty much just going to be a random update vlog of stuff that I have going on lately. Stuff that Kevin and I have done. We're actually trying to start eating more healthy. I have some new stuff that I rearranged and put into my witchy room, and I had an experience with auras the other night, if you follow me on Facebook. So I'll tell you guys about that. But yeah, I only have 12 minutes, so I figured I would just chit-chat with you guys for a bit. Oh, and another thing. Okay, so on every one of my videos, I have people, at least one person that asks where I'm from because of my accent. Obviously, I don't think I have an accent because I've listened to my voice my whole life, so I'm just used to it. But I'm from Michigan, so I'm sure there's a lot of people that are like, oh, that explains it. But yeah, so if you're wondering about my accent that I apparently have, that's where it's from. But yeah, so anyway, recently, okay, was trying not to be a terrible eater. You know, we'd go out, we actually haven't been to fast food in a few months now. Other than Taco Bell, because I can't give up Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. But like McDonald's, you know, Arby's, Wendy's, Burger King, you know, anything like that. We rarely go out to eat anymore. Just because, I mean, that stuff is awful for you. It is all processed, nasty shit that just, bleh. And, you know, I used to eat a lot of frozen food, like we'd grab chicken nuggets, and I know that that's really bad for you. Sugar, oh my god, sugar is my weakness. I have candy all over the place, and ice cream is like my baby, and I am hardcore lactose intolerant. So I'll eat a bowl of ice cream and instantly it just not feel too great. So recently, within the last few weeks, Kevin and I went through the house. We got rid of all of the sugar. We gave all the ice cream away to his sister. Well, there's a little bit of sugar left, but that's just for the intense cravings that I have. I have some Starburst in my bedroom. But he is a very active person anyway. He exercises a lot. He goes out on runs. He works outside all summer, so I'm trying to get more active. We're trying to go for walks at night. I have, you know, he's trying to show me different exercises to do. We got an exercise ball, and I have a Connect with Your Shape, which actually really, for the Xbox, which actually really gets you going if you can't work out outside. I haven't actually started an exercise routine yet, but that's something that we really want to get into. So we went through and we went shopping, and we bought, you know, our own lunch meats to make our own sandwiches to take to work. We bought a whole bunch of meat, like burger and pork chops and chicken and stuff, so we can make our own meals. We've got veggies, we've got fruits that we've been making smoothies. We don't really have the best blender, so our smoothies kind of suck, but I have some psyllium husk seed that I put into capsules that I'm starting to take for digestive stuff, because when you change from having all processed food to eating better, it kind of, well, at least for me, it's kind of screwing up my system a little bit, and I'm getting headaches from not having a lot of sugar, and but I mean, it's going to be really good. So that's a huge thing. Now there is, okay, Tiptoe Chick D had mentioned in one of our herbal classes that whole grain, you don't want to eat anything with white sugar or white flour in it because it is awful for you. I can't stand the taste of wheat or whole grain anything. So we are starting small and just moving to eating healthy, and then hopefully within the next few months I can transition over to whole grain, but I can't do the taste of it right now. So baby steps. So we're starting to eat healthier, and that is awesome. Gotta love healthy witches. Let me show you guys my witchy room and what I've done there. Let me see how much time I have. Oh, well, I talk too much. Let me see what we got. Yep, I've got my big ol' crystal point cleansing in there. It's some petrified wood. Got some quartz pieces in there and a bunch of random gemstones in there. It's my big baby, as you guys know. Got some stuff hanging there. Let's see. This is my new crystal shelf. Got all my books up there. Got my big old baby right there. And then I went through and see, all these are coming up, which I don't know why I stuck them down. But I have all my crystals, and then I have labels next to them all. So that's my new crystal shelf. This is just random rocks that we haven't decided what they are yet. Same thing with these. These are all the ones that we found that we kind of have sorted out. This is water from Lake Superior from our camping trip. There's Lake Michigan. Whoops, as I'm dropping stuff. This is a big old thing of water I put out during the lunar eclipse, and it was a new moon, there was a thunderstorm. I put some amethyst and moonstone in it. So that's a big old thing of that. This was out also, it was just rainwater from the new moon and the lunar eclipse. And I think that's pretty much all the new stuff there, I think. Let's see what else I got going on to tell you guys about. Just stick you there. Oh, okay. So if you watch me on, or follow me on Facebook, it's facebook.com/Pyperh, P-Y-P-E-R-H. I was talking about the other night I saw an aura for the first time ever. I actually, hold on, let me go get the book. Okay, so I just recently bought this complete book of auras, and I didn't read anything in it yet. I normally buy books randomly and then I keep them because I know, oh, eventually I'm gonna want to buy them, or read them, but I don't read them right away. And the other night, Kevin and I were laying in bed, and he had his shirt off, and I was just laying there, and since our apartment is white, or, you know, all the walls are white, you know, I was just kind of gazing off into the white wall, and his arm was just in, you know, the bottom of my field of vision. And, so I just let my eyes, you know, fall out of focus, kind of like you do when you're scrying. And, so I'm gazing, and suddenly I see, like, along his arm, this blue band. And I go to look at it, and it disappears. So, you know, I fall back into the gaze, and I'm gazing at the wall, but I notice this band returns, and it's kind of like growing and shrinking, and growing and shrinking, and I was just like, oh my god, that's his aura. And I jumped out of bed. It was 1:30 in the morning. Jumped out of bed and I ran and got this book to see how you see auras and what the colors mean. And that was exactly how you see them. And blue was like love, and let me see, I think I got it right here. Yeah, love, sincerity, faith, honesty, and hope. Which, with my empathy, I mean, I was getting love from him anyway. We were going to bed. I mean, he's cute. So yeah, now I'm really excited to kind of delve into this, and now that I've actually seen it, because I always feel like I'm not special, you know, I'm like, oh, you know, there's really not much that I can do, and, you know, I have my empathy, but I always buy these books, and I'm like, oh, you know, I know people can do it, but I never have the patience to sit and learn something. But now that I've actually seen this, it's really cool, because I can sit down and actually try to learn this stuff, so that is really cool. Let me check the time really quick, see what I got here. Oh, I got 2 minutes left. I don't really know what else I have to ramble about though. I always, before I do my videos, I always like spill out what I'm going to say in the shower. And once I get out and I actually start talking on video, I can never remember everything that I wanted to say. Talked about us being healthy, showed you guys my witchy room and all that stuff, talked to you guys about the auras. There was a bunch of other stuff that I wanted to say, but yeah, I guess that's it. I do have a list of videos that I am planning on making. One of them, I know that a lot of people are waiting for it, is on being an empath. And then I've got a bunch of other stuff that I have written down. I just, you know, life happens, and we really haven't, I really haven't had a whole lot of time to get all my notes together and get everything figured out on what I want to say. So, now that school's over, I'm hoping that I will have more time to chit-chat with you guys and do more vlogs and do the videos that I actually want to do instead of just show and tell, which I do love doing show and tells. You know, whenever I get something, I want to share with you guys, because that's the whole point of my channel, is not to teach all the time. I really want to communicate with you guys and share what's going on in my life. So, yeah. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I just had a 4-day vacation, and the worst part of it is today because I have to go back to work. So, yeah. But I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you later. Bye!